Hello viewers and welcome to my tutorial on how to make a medium-sized cactus farm. This tutorial will cover only one layer and the storage system, but remember that one layer bit. But once you've done one layer you can just repeat it, make 2, make 3, make 4, make as many as you want. In random distance, of course. However, we're going to be starting from scratch with this. Okay, so this is what one layer produces in 1 hour. This is around 150 cactus. I did set a tick speed to 0 once an hour was up. So this is a pure hour, and that is what one layer produces. But anyway, let's get into the tutorial. Okay, so all the materials needed will be in the description. I like to have 64 things. Well, they'll be in close enough amounts, but anyway, it doesn't matter. This is a 21 by 21 area, just for scale. This base fits inside it, so that makes the base 19 by 19. So the first bit is just to make a perimeter of Deepslate. So just do that. Okay. And wait for it. Here we go. If I ever get too far ahead in the video, just remember to pause it. Okay, and now we've got to find space for the door. So go to the front, or wherever you want in your base, and go left or right, whichever way you want. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Break a block. Make enough space for a 1 by 1 door, or 2 by 1 door, sorry, and just put that like that. Okay, now it's time for the windows. So go to one of the corners, go up by 1, 2, 3, 4, across by 1, 2, and down by 1, 2, 3, 4. Now do this again, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, until you get to this place. So first you go up by here, 1, 2, cross by 1, fill all this in, make another one that's 1 wide windows like this. So this is what it will look like. Okay, now keep on doing the other windows like this. Keep on going, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and just keep on going, keep on doing that. And eventually just hang on tight if you're already ahead. But if you need more time, pause the video. It's absolutely nothing wrong with doing that. I'm not going to cut this video. So this is going to be roughly the amount of time, but I will skip a couple bits. So when you get to a corner, just keep on going. Just turn the corner and keep on doing it. I'm sorry, my keyboard's very clanky. That is a thing, it exists. And I'm sorry, my room isn't soundproofed yet. I will try that. Okay, and what we're now going to do is we are going to fill these windows in with glass. So just all the holes, Deepslate, obviously not the door, just fill in with glass, or glass pane, or tainted glass, or stained glass, sorry, anything like that. I'm just doing the plain glass just so you can kind of get an unbiased view, so you can make your own decision. I think the normal glass is alright. This cactus farm does need sunlight, so you need to have it like in an outdoor setting. So just make sure you remember that. So here we go. Okay, once you've finished your windows, there is another quite annoying job you got to do. So just finish up your windows. Pause the video now if you haven't yet. Okay, now if you're done with that, okay, go to the door and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 into the middle. Place a chest in the middle block. Okay, and now what we're going to do is hollow out all this floor and place bricks. And get some polished Deepslate slabs and place them on the toppest block you can go. And once you've done that, also place round another perimeter on the block above the slab you just placed. That's 4 blocks to go all the way around. So that is what should happen. So brick floor, slab roof, and polished Deepslate sticking out. This is just a perimeter, so around the edge. Don't cover the whole thing. Cover the whole thing in the slabs though. So you start doing that. Probably pause the video, and once you get up to it, here's what it should look like. Okay, and this is what it should look like on the inside. Okay. So once you've done all of this, so that's the windows are done, the outside layer is done, chest is in the middle, the bricks are there, and the slabs are there. Now you're going to go up to the roof. So there should be a 1 block gap here. So enough to be able to place 1 water bucket. So place a water bucket in each corner. Now make sure you don't place it on the slab, you place it on the proper block. Because if you place it on the slab, this happens. It doesn't look like anything's happened. If you go down there, it leaks. The way to fix this, place a slab to make it a full block, break it, place the slab back, and do it on place it where you meant to. Okay, once you've done that, then it should be like a diamond shape. Okay, and now there should be 1 block gaps in between the water. Place more water buckets in the 1 block gaps, making sure not to place them on the slabs. Keep on placing, place. It should make a pattern for this. Now we cut a hole in the middle one, which should go directly down to the chest, which is also conveniently the middle. Okay, and just make a little, turn them into 4 blocks with the slabs and turn them into a chute. Now, go diagonally, skip a block, break a block, skip a block, break a block. Do that on all the corners. Skip a block, place a block. Skip a block, break a block. Skip a block, break a block, skip a block, break a block. Keep on doing that. And you should get to here. So make some more of the chute holes with the slabs, because these are where the items are going to filter out. They should all just connect. Right, and now just keep on placing the slabs, making these 4 blocks. And if you look up at the ceiling, the full blocks, if you look at all the full blocks, it should make a lovely pattern on your lovely roof. And looking at this pattern, I would say probably, well, break the chest, move it 1 block forward towards the door, pop it down, and hop it next to it. Okay, and I would just say extend the chute down with 4 blocks. Okay. Now I've done that, I'd say probably place a slab by the chest, just so it looks a bit nicer. Probably place slabs in the corners, drop the Deepslate down, And now you should have a good kind of place to do everything. So now we're going to extend down the chute holes, but leaving out one block. So if we look at the chute to the left of the chest, should be a chute there. Okay, and look at the direct middle block, place a hopper there. And keep on making a hopper line back to the other hopper. So keep on doing that, placing the hoppers, so that if an item falls from this chute, it'll also go into a hopper. And you can just make this a bit nicer, surrounding the chute, not completely, but just in some ways, just surrounding the chute. And it should make it look a bit nicer from the outside. Now, in all the other tubes, just find a way to connect them. I will show you some nice ones, just so it doesn't look extremely ugly. Hoppers are always going to be ugly, so hiding them is always a good idea. Unless you want something that looks like a filter in your build. So just link these up to the other hopper sections. Drop down the Deepslate, or whatever block you choose. Just remember that you can choose any block for these processes. And just keep on going. So it should make this lovely V shape when you're done. Now go down. So just do exactly the same on the other side. Do this. Okay, link up the hopper line. And make it look nice with the Deepslate, or the block of your choice. I think Deepslate looks quite nice for the kind of pipes. Okay, now keep on placing those hoppers. You've got to really concentrate for these bits. I know they're a bit annoying, but you've got to concentrate and just make the tubes a bit nicer. I know it's a bit of an annoying cycle, but you just got to do it. And just keep on with the back chutes. So now you should have done all the front chutes at the front. Okay, now go to the ones on the back. You literally just got to do exactly the same process. So go down, do the hopper, put all the polished Deepslate down, make the tubes look nicer. Okay, now go to the next one. Just link up all the hoppers. It doesn't really matter which way you do this, it all kind of ends up looking the same. I'll show you the original build that I showed you earlier. It's not going to be identical, but it will be like so similar to the point that you've got to be properly looking really hard at all the stats to notice any difference. I don't think there's a difference in efficiency. So just try and make it look nice. It's really just a horrible task, but you just got to do it. Just keep on making those things look nice. Not that you have to, you can have just empty loose hoppers going around, but I just don't think they look very nice. And we've got, just keep on placing those hoppers. It's such an annoying task, but once you've got just so many cactuses, you will not regret it. And once your friends can see how good your farms are, if you have friends at least. I know I don't. So just keep on probably trying to make it a bit prettier. Just if the tube's gone wrong, just cover it up, make it look nice again. But now just test it by maybe like dropping some blocks into the holes that have hoppers underneath. See, look, now you can identify which ones do and which ones don't have the hoppers and are not connected to the system. So without testing, you wouldn't have been able to see. So look, now it's probably completely fixed. So just pop it through the hoppers, pop it through the hoppers, pop it through the hoppers, just to test that you've actually made a system that works. And just check that you get the exact same amount of hoppers, or any block you chucked in. I used Deepslate polished. Just check there's that amount coming back. Okay, now that you've checked that the system works, now it's time for the actual sand, cactus and all that. So go one block diagonally from the water sources on the corners and place it. Every other block you place another sand block. So keep on doing this. It's really simple. And basically it's what hides up these horrible patches of inefficiency. Because if they weren't patched up by the sand, it would really deal a lot of damage to the farm and it would really hit the rates. But it would also look quite silly if you did it in that way, because it would be like a reverse crisscross. Because then it would be blocking all sources. Just make sure you do it right with the sand. It's so simple, but just if you get it wrong, it's just so hard. So just make sure you always get it right. Place a cactus on each one of the sand blocks. And next comes probably the most annoying bit of the build. Maybe apart from the pipe work, the hoppers, all that. Is doing the fences. So yeah. So if you only want to do one layer, all the glass in the description, you won't need it all. But if you want to do multiple layers, you do need the glass. I'll explain that more in a minute. So just keep on placing those lovely cactuses or cacti. If you are posh enough. Now the way I do it is on top of the cactuses, just place a load of fences. And on every block where there isn't a cactus, start placing a line of fences. Okay, so these are going to be what destroy the cactuses. So the cactuses grow and they're instantly destroyed. Can be really fiddly if you're just about flying and you've got like drifting and all that on when you're flying. Oh. Fences can sometimes, if you accidentally place them wrong, destroy some of the cactuses. Make sure that doesn't happen. Just keep on placing those fences, just like all the pipes and all those. Just keep on placing. So just keep on placing this. Okay, and now once you finish placing all the fences, okay, every block that isn't in front or behind a cactus, so all the fences that are diagonal to cactuses you destroy, so they'll all be in lines. So we just keep on going around destroying those. So this process just makes it a lot easier, because otherwise, if you come over here, for each individual cactus, you'd have to go up there, destroy, and it would just be really annoying, an absolute nightmare. So this makes it a lot quicker if you're doing it on a lot larger scale. I don't know if I've said this already in the video, but I will be making a smaller version that'll have a tutorial too. It's just not a lot of the tutorials cover bigger designs like mine. So yeah. Okay, so this layer is going to be fully operational, but if you want to build another layer, you've got to place 3 glass blocks, okay, and then place a polished deep slate layer, perimeter, all over these, and place the polished deep slate slabs on the top bits of the glass. And once you've done that, it will just be like what you did with the first layer. So you place all the water on top of the slabs, without actually putting the water to the slab, and place the water, place the cactuses, place the holes. But the one good thing is the holes will already be there if you do it right. So everything will be good. So I hope you enjoyed that tutorial, and I hope that you made a lovely cactus farm. Please like and subscribe. You don't have to, it's fine, I don't mind. But I want to see in the comments if anyone's made like an absolute massive cactus farm. Just send me pictures or anything like that. May create a Discord server where you can send all those. But other than that, I think that's it. So bye, and enjoy your lovely cactus farms.